What happens when the people who helped you get to step one are the very ones that keep you from getting to step 10? It is the most quiet, painful conflict in the entire landscape of high performance. You are a person of high character. You value loyalty above almost everything else. I know I do. You believe in standing by the people who stood by you when you had nothing, the ones who shared the early grinds, the ones who truly know your history. And because of that deep, non negotiable commitment to loyalty you have, you'll find yourself stuck. You hold yourself back from the next big move, launching that new venture, or stepping into your full power because you're terrified of leaving people behind. You feel a massive wave of guilt every single time your trajectory curves upward while theirs stays flat. You tell yourself that staying at their level is the honorable thing to do. You are confusing loyalty with codependence. You are letting a false definition of allegiance drag down your operational capacity. You are robbing the world of your apex because you are afraid of awkwardness of growth. Welcome back to the Achieve Your Apex podcast. I'm Chad Hyams, your voice of reason. Today, we are going to tackle a topic that hits right at the emotional core of many true leaders: how to grow when you outgrow your tribe without betraying your integrity. Let's establish the ground truth immediately. Growth is not betrayal. Evolution is not an insult to your past. Yet soft culture has convinced you that if you truly love your circle, you must always stay where they can reach you. They have taught you that being a loyal friend or faithful partner, you must maintain the same baseline forever. And that is bad math. And I know bad math. I did not do well in math. Let's look at actual data on how human relationships operate if we popped open the hood. Sociological studies track that the average person will make about 29 real friends in their lifetime. Yet only about 6 of those relationships will actually stand the test of time. Stop. Think about that. 29 real friends in your life is the average. And only 6 of those relationships stand the test of time. Meanwhile, we run around saying we have 5,000 friends just because of Facebook. Do we? Anthropologist Robin Dunbar proved our brains have strict biological limits for relationship maintenance. While you can maintain casual ties, your brain only has cognitive space for a tight inner circle of about 5 people. Heard that before somewhere? Yeah, you have. You're the average of the 5 people. 5, that is the core number. When your professional altitude shifts, those 5 slots require massive cognitive energy for you to maintain. If you fill those critical slots with people who drain your momentum or demand you play small, you biologically cap your ability to build a world-class you. When you stunt your own growth to keep other people comfortable, you aren't practicing loyalty any longer. You are practicing cowardice masquerading as companionship. You choose to slow down your engine so they don't have to look at their own lack of speed. Real loyalty is not about remaining stagnant together in the valley. Real loyalty is about climbing as high as you possibly can, building a massive fortress of leverage at the top, and using that strength to protect, guide, and support the people that you truly care about. Now, I'm blessed. I have had the same tight-knit group of friends since high school. We've been through all the phases of life together, and we still show up for each other. It is possible to maintain those deep, lifelong bonds while still scaling your professional empire. However, doing this requires you master a completely new set of operational rules for life. If you want to continue your climb while remaining fiercely loyal where it matters, you must learn 3 keys for your daily architecture. First, you must differentiate relationship roles. Stop expecting your childhood friends, your family members, early stage partners to be your strategic advisors. They do not need to understand your business scaling, your revenue goals, or your daily routine. Their role in your life is connection. It's history. It's just raw relationship. When you hang out with people like that, turn off your boardroom. Enjoy the food. Laugh about the old days. Stop testing their understanding of your professional altitude. Remain loyal to their presence in your life and stop demanding they join you on your climb. Second key, commit to lifting, not dragging. There is a massive difference between the two actions. Lifting means when you scale to a new level, you open doors, you share resources, and you provide opportunity for those you love to step up if they choose to. Dragging means you spend all your valuable energy straining to force people to run when they are perfectly content to sit. Dragging exhausts your battery and keeps you vulnerable. If they do not want to climb, honor that choice. Remain loyal to their potential while respecting their pace. And key 3, execute the loyalty renegotiation. Because loyalty is not a static contract signed in high school or at your first job that never changes. It is a living, breathing agreement. And as your time becomes more valuable, your availability must shift to protect your calendar. True loyalty means you might not be available for every casual weekend hangout. Yet, you're still the first call they'll make when their world is falling apart. You are loyal to the moments of high impact, not every moment of casual convenience. Look at high performers who have managed to keep their integrity intact while building massive empires. They did not do it by refusing to grow. They did it by refusing to let their growth turn to arrogance. They remained grounded. They remembered where they came from and kept those circles tight. You do not have to throw away your past to claim your future. You simply have to accept that your journey is going to require different rooms, different energy, and different standards than ones you started with. Here's a little accountability check for you today. Look at your calendar and your relationships. Are you avoiding major strategic leaps in certain areas of your life because you are worried about what your current circle might think? Are you holding back your speech, your goals, on your execution just to stay relatable to the people that chose comfort? If you want to achieve your apex, you must be willing to run at your absolute limit. And the beautiful truth is, when you run fast enough, you inspire the people who truly love you to start running too, just at their pace. Your challenge this week is direct, it's urgent, and it's simple. I want you to connect with someone from your trusted circle, someone you feel you've been drifting from due to your schedule. Do not call them to talk about business. Do not call them to pitch them some idea. Just reach out, check on their world, remind them of your loyalty to their soul, and schedule high quality, focused block of time to connect with them on a human level. Prove to them and to you that your climb has not made you forget your foundation. Just protect your standards while you honor your history and grow your world. And as always, keep climbing.